Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you so much. That would mean a lot to me. So let's get right into this eyebrow tutorial. I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Ebony pomade. I love this pomade. I use this on myself and clients. One of my favorite go-to products. So I'm going to be taking that. I'm going to be kind of making a line at the bottom of my brow to define where I want that brow to start and lay. So I'm going to do that very lightly, and then I'm going to fade it upwards to give a very lightly. I don't like dark brows. I try to use a very light hand. So yeah, I'm just going to do that for the brow. And you want to go a bit, you want to use more pressure towards the end of the brow to give it that shape, you know. So yes, that's what I'm doing here. Just defining the brow, giving it shape. The concealer is going to make everything pop. So yes, I'm just going to do that to the other brow. This brow is different from my other brow. So what I'm saying right here is that I like to start not in the front of my brow. I usually start like almost in the front, but not quite in the front, because I like to leave the front natural as possible to fade it out, you know, give that fade out effect, gradient effect, or whatever. So as you can see, my mouth is moving and I'm talking. I did not plan to do a voiceover, but I did not like my energy. I had to go to work. This is my second time recording it. I was just not in the mood. But yeah, so I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer in medium beige, and I'm going to use this to outline the bottom of my brow. I love LA Pro concealers. They are the best. They are thick and creamy, and I love using them underneath my eyes. And yes, it's really good concealers. You can get it from not the dollar store, but beauty supply store. So yeah, I'm going to take that and I'm going to very precisely outline my brow. You do want to be as neat as possible, because this is how sharp your brow is going to look. So if you want that sharp look, you want to be as precise as possible. Sorry y'all, that sound was my dog shaking his collar. He all in my face. He always in my face. Okay, but so yes, I'm just going to keep straightening that line out, making sure everything is blended out. And I'm bringing it pretty far down because I'm used to doing my whole face and putting either foundation over it to darken it up, or putting on eyeshadow. So yeah, I'm doing that to the other brow. My hair is a mess, but I don't care. I was headed to work anyway when I filmed this, so it's whatever. So yeah, I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn. This is a darker than the medium beige that I use on my eyelid. So I'm going to take LA Pro Concealer in Fawn, and I'm going to outline the top of my brow. I feel like it's less of a flashback when I do this, and I don't know, it's just, I mean, sometimes I do still use medium. I still would use medium beige on the top of my eyebrow, but I mean, if I'm going for a natural look, I use a darker concealer that's closer to my skin tone on the top of my eyebrow, I meant. So yeah, I'm just going to blend that out into the skin as much as possible. And then I'm going to take it to the front of the brow and kind of fade it out, give it that gradient look. Very light hand when you do this. Doing the same thing to the other brow. This brow is slightly different than the other one, but I mean, if your brows can't be twins, let them be sisters, cousins, whatever. Whatever works. I mean, brows are very hard to perfect. They really are. So I'm just going to blend everything out. You want to make sure that brow's looking pretty sharp. And if it's not as sharp as you want, go back in with some concealer or the eyebrow pomade and sharpen it out. Do what you got to do. So yes, this is how they turned out. I think they look pretty good. If you think they look pretty good, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.
Digits on the beat.